If he's in a match, he should finish before he comes to us, though. Because he'll, it causes some issues, you know? I'm prestiged. Take a look at my prestige again, dude. Prestige 1, level 25. Exactly. Where's Prestige 1? I think Prestige 2 is when the levels start carrying over. You know what I mean? It's a resetting. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think it changes it. Yeah, but is that the same profile as... Wait a minute, no. I know that. That's the... That's not the answer why that's doing that. Because this is the same profile I use in my Modern Warfare. Because my Prestige 1 followed me over to Modern Warfare. That might be the reason why that shows that rank. I couldn't tell you. Waze cheated. Where are you? Oh, good. And just remember, I don't play this on 4. Shows me 4 on my screen. Not me. Airwave easy. No one in front of us. We just put it this way, just you know, I laid down at the other house across the way, watching the garage. You know the house by the sign that says Newtown? I'm usually laying down in that corner on the ground. Just remember that. That's all. Okay, waves. Ooh, my corner. My corner.
Hardcore domination. Taking A.
My corner.
Capture the objective. Alpha locked down. We're in the lead. Enemy has C.
Waves just ran in front of me. I just saw you going to the garage.
Securing Bravo.
Flashbang. But I didn't die. God damn it! Drift! I killed him already, Drift. That's why I see here.
Enemy
How do you see that
SP.
garage? You know this!
This isn't working. We're behind.
I couldn't sidestep, I'm laying down.
Standing by.
So only you ass in front of my face. That wasn't me. We're losing this because we ain't got B.
Taking C. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
We have eyes on.
Securing B.
On my mark. Mark.
B secure.
Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exiting AO.
Holy shit!
Napalm strike awaiting orders. Scorcher optimal. Napalm.
Hands up overseas, napalm coming.
We're taking control.
Scorcher 4-2 egressing mission area. Skies 1, hostile sighted.
Watch out, the bombs come down. I'm up in the sky, I can't see you guys. I'm aiming at T. Hey, my force gets you guys this. Oh, those guys are in the center there too.
Losing Alpha. Taking Charlie.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Close out the wind, then do it again.
We're a spy plane up.
Spy plane in the turn, reporting hostile contact.
That's because they're afraid of getting killed. Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Oh, fuck!
NCL 50%.
Halftime.
Any views? But there you go, I got 22K! Wasn't trying to, but you know what? Once you saw that thing coming down, you should have known to stay away from C. Because sitting there watching C like crazy.
Secure the objective. Securing C. Charlie locked down.
I think Charlie's dropping right
We've
now.
pulled ahead. Taking B. Enemy took Alpha.
Just like you do.
B locked down. Losing Bravo.
The fuck? And I'm right above you, behind you.
Charlie.
Damn it, you guys forced to spawn to change. Alright, heads up, napalm coming to A.
At LAR, Youngster's away.
It's just be careful, safe. Stay out of it.
It's a beautiful sight. Getting green.
Meaning stay out of that location is staying out of there.
Taking Alpha.
Dude, I think I'm pissing these people off. Wait, no, drift. Drift, I'm right here. Oh shit!
Securing Alpha.
All I saw was a figure runner, so I shot.
Taking Alpha.
You wanna see?
All locations locked
I'm
down.
in my normal
Dig in and
location.
hold 'em. Losing C.
Come on, Joker, do what you gotta do, Joker.
Enemy took C. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Dude, I got 29 kills.
Taking C. Losing A. All locations secure. Hold your position. It's as good as ours. We're guided by the numbers.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Yo, I just got a shit ton of kills over here. I just jumped to 34 kills.
You made that look easy. Bravo Zulu.
Excellently done, gentlemen.
Woo! Look at this best buddy. Look at this shit. Oh yeah, look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You can't say that wasn't the best play. They came running out of here like they had the whole thing to themselves. Fucking idiots. 34 kills. My average, I'm above my average right now. My kills. Win. 4 wins 1, 2, 3, 6 lost. But the last few, I've won the last few. That's what I love about that gun I'm using. I got that fucking thermoscope on there, Drift. I had something sitting in crime because they hard scoped and killed him. Oh, this fucking you're doing the hard scoping, hardcore with thermal scope, blah blah blah. And I do it in the game's usable, so stop crying like a little baby. Drift, why'd you leave? Damn! Back in Puke Town. No shit, I guess I should have took control, huh? I'll go to my normal location.
Hardcore team deathmatch. MTC is live. Bring the hammer down. Pulling ahead.
Oh fuck, I was killed.
We're losing the advantage.
Somebody's camping in that garage over there already. Damn it. God damn, they're camping that fucking ugly ass house. What the fuck? They're camping hard over there. You mean the dude that just came back and killed me? Fuck you.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh shit, I shot that fucker.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
What the hell? Where's this guy fucking sitting?
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
House, fucker. I shot the bitch through the wall. Oh, so now you guys can't get into the windows, fuckers.
Enemy sentry turret detected in their AO. Enemy spy plane inbound. They're kicking our asses. Fight back.
easy. I'm watching you, not where I was going.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
76 to 100. But I'm not texting you. Just messing with you, Drift. Oh shit, fuck it up. Surprisingly, my cousin accepted my friend request on Instagram. She. See, that's what you take for granted the guy. It's easy to say they. Normally they don't, you know? Oh, smoke Drift. Wanna shoot me in my ass? You. He wants to drift. The guy's in love with Drift, and Drift doesn't swing that way. The guy don't want to take the answer, he doesn't swing that way. So it's time to lose him as a friend. Damn, why don't you just tell me to get lost, period? Block him! He can't text you though if you block his number, dude. Drift, he's not gonna take no for an answer. 2 hours. I'm messing with you, Drift. Dude, just walk his walk until he can't text you no more. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he starts. As soon as he says something, you can just walk him again. It'll keep rocking him. Secondly, well, have you ever thought of reporting him for harassment, stalking? And keep reporting him. Eventually the cops will get tired of it and they'll go at him. And tell him straight out, if he doesn't stop, get a hold of a lawyer too. Let him know what's going on. Hey, Drift, get a hold of a lawyer. Let him know what's going on with this guy. You've already told him sometimes. You've already called the cops and they haven't done nothing about it. And he's still harassing you. A lawyer will send a letter with a TRO, a temporary restraining order, with the court date that he has to appear. And if he breaks the TRO, cops have to arrest him. They have no choice. Tell yeah, you know the town cops. Dude, say yeah, you know the town cops. They're all looking for you. Oh no, we have clubs like that here that are set. Yeah, but just we have clubs, gay bars and stuff here, right? But they're all separate. There's one place called the Mail. Yeah, but just we have one that's called the Mailbox, and these people are straight up fags. Yeah, see, ours is completely different. We have gay bars and straight bars, right? Or regular bars, whatever. But there's one bar that's called the Mailbox, and no, hold on, wait, easy. These are the people that cannot go to a straight bar or a regular gay bar. They've been thrown out permanently. And you know exactly where it's going. These people will screw anyone and everyone, and they don't give a rat's ass whether you want it or not. So they're no longer allowed in any regular bars. So that's why our bars are all separate like they are. It's all Wave's fault. See, I don't care if yeah, but wait, I don't care if you swing out with that's your choice. You know what I mean? We all have our prerogatives. You know, I got a lot of friends that are gay and lesbian, so I work with gays and lesbians. I have no problem with it at all. They're actually some of the best people around. But there's a difference. A gay person, a straight gay and lesbian, they have their preferences, the people they want to be with, the people they want to, date, like straight people. A fag don't care. And they're the ones that gives that community a completely bad name, a bad rep. They're the ones that are getting all the diseases, and that's why, it's the fags the gay people that have the diseases, the gay people develop. No, it ain't. It's these people just basically harming themselves. That's what gave them bad rap. People like that. You know, it's like judging the black community over one guy's actions, or or vice versa. You know what I mean? No matter what race it is. Yes, we have ignorant white people, we have ignorant black people, we have ignorant Puerto Ricans, ignorant Asians, ignorant Greeks. Who? Why? Yeah, but you know it's all real life. Just speaks it. But you know what I mean. Race has nothing to do with ignorance, because you know what? Ignorance isn't what you're born with. It's what you're taught. You're not born a racist. You're taught to be a racist. No. So he came close to wiping him out. Damn. That would have been a good thing. Well, you ever watch that movie Mississippi Burning? Nice. So, Drift, you gonna run my ears again? And shooting bombs out of the sky? Maybe wasn't even listening that there's a difference between gay and fag. But it's a way of life. Yes, how? Yeah, but here's one for you, Wave Easy. You go to the store, no ring, no nothing. How do they know you're not married? How do they know you're not straight? Or you're straight? They don't. Until they ask. So if you take it personal, then it's on you, not them. You know what I mean? Dude, it's a conversation. What's wrong with it? Answer me that one. A lot of my best friends are gay. A lot of my good friends are gay. Yes, but you're taking it personal because we're talking about it. And the ones that get offended by people talking about are homophobes. Unfortunately. No shit. And like we're saying, we're gonna come over there and fuck the hell out of you. Damn. No shit. On a regular basis. We all have problems. Yeah, it is. Dude, Man-Bat's the one that goes like, is doing what you're doing. Man-Bat does it all the time. And you don't want to hear it. But that's a bad move. Yo, Drift Eastside joined us. It shouldn't matter what they do in their personal lives. No shit. But that... He's like a kid was here, Dallas. Kid, it's a friends only, so it's people we know. But you took it completely personal as if we're going at you. You know, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on for a second, Jeff. You don't like the way they are, but unfortunately, it does make you a homophobe when you take it personal. You know what I mean? It's not we're forcing it upon you. Your family's not forcing it on you. My older brother's bi, my sister's bi. Okay, I don't care. That's their prerogatives. Okay, I don't let it offend me because that's what. But no, that's their choice. Yeah, but that's their choice. But I'm not sitting there. Yeah, but I'm not refusing to talk to them because they chose that position. But you're distancing yourself, making them feel that way. But no, yeah, but you say you distance yourself from them, right? You know how that makes them feel, knowing you're distancing yourself from them? Okay, so it does. Exactly. 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 It's worse when it's family doing it than it is a friend. You're not looking at it from their point of view, how they would feel. Okay? Now, when you're family, you're distancing yourself from them. You're not helping them. You're actually hurting them because they think you don't like them because of their choice. And in their eyes, yes. Yes. You can't distance yourself, especially when they're family. It's completely from what's going on with Drift right now. Drift's got a guy that won't take no for an answer. That's what we're doing. Is you completely. That's why we said you're doing a bat, because bat takes everything completely out of context, and you were taking it out of context. We understand where you're coming from, but the same process. Yeah. But it's the same process, but if you're distancing yourself, you're hurting them. You're not helping them. No. Point of views. We all have our point of views. But they don't know you care about them, so you're keeping yourself apart from them, you know what I mean? Family should be the first ones to accept them, not a perfect stranger. Bi. He swung both ways. That's bisexual. Exactly. Yeah. He likes them both, but he hasn't chosen which side he wants to stay on permanently. My ex-girlfriend is bisexual. But that won't tell in my favor. Exactly. But you still see the point though. But even if a guy, even if a guy's bi, and he invites another guy and the girl actually finds attractive, the girl still wins too. If you look at it. Exactly. She's still getting another guy in the process without it being cheating. So every sex has its preference. And sometimes bisexual, if you're on that fence, you don't know which way you're going to go. Sometimes it's better off, staying the way you are and just, hey, I am bi, and being straight up honest with you. Honest. But it's also up to the family members, to the person to accept it. Exactly. I look at it, like I said, it's their prerogative. This is the 20. This isn't the 30s, the 40s, 50s, and 60s. You're in the 2000s now. This is a way of life. But that's like if you read the Bible, Wavy, right? In the Bible, it allows, it says incest is good, right? But further into the Bible, it says it's evil. How can you condone it and then condemn it in the same book? Exactly. It's hypocritical. Self-loathing. But, exactly. Not many people actually catch that in the Bible. Because you're not sitting there reading, they don't sit there and read the Bible from page 1 all the way through. They're jumping from verse to verse to verse. John 1, chapter 17, John 2, chapter 22. Stuff like that. Uh-huh. But it's all the same idea. It should always be the family to accept first, period. And if the family doesn't accept it, then you're better off without it. So what are we doing? We're going to sit here and look at the screen? I'm picking on you, Drift. But yeah, what you can do, Drift, is that guy, though, go to our courthouse. If you know where he lives, right? Go to the courthouse with those messages, file for a restraining order, a no contact restraining order, meaning he cannot text you nothing. No, because if he proves, because if he proves that other number is that same guy, it's a lot of automatic lockup. Yep, he's gonna go to jail. Crosswords. He will automatically be locked up. Because it's still breaking a restraining order. It doesn't matter if you're using a different number, it is still the same person. Exactly. It don't matter. Because that restraining order follows the guy no matter where he goes, whatever phone he gets, or number he gets. It stays with him personally. Exactly. Yep. Because you can change your name on a phone by going to any throwaway phone. But if you can prove it's him... Yep. Because don't forget, they can still track those phones. Because all they need is the number. They punch it in. It's still got a GPS tracking device in it. All our phones have a tracking device in them. But that makes sense to have. Because, yeah, but the reason is because your kids. You give your kids a phone, you're better off being able to track your kid.
Deathmatch.
I know parents that give the kids phones and they're only 6 years old. They shouldn't have phones at 6 years old. The guy's camping on the wall across the way. Just be careful.
We've pulled ahead.
Fuck. That guy walked right by you, Waves. Somebody walked right by you. I got him on the outside. On top of the fucking container over there. How the fuck did he get up there? That cheating motherfucker. Yo, that's bullshit. He's on top of a container. Report that bastard. He keeps killing me. Plane. That plane. report his ass. Cheating. Or maybe, no, maybe there's a lot up there. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you can get up there. He just too stupid to realize I was right beside him. Took his ass out. So he's not cheating, he's part of the game. Yes, he's going right back to it. Stupid, I see you going there. Fucking moron. I took him right back off it. As soon as I get back on it, I took him off. Oh, flashbang, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That's the bitch that's been on the track. Guess what? We flopped.
This isn't working. We're behind. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're in the lead. Hostile sentry turret active. We're falling behind.
Son of a bitch! What the
Multiple
hell are you
hostile
getting
spy
for?
planes detected. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Wow, these camping pieces of shit.
Pulling ahead.
Camping's for trash planes.
Enemy care package above.
I just turned around with the game chat and said camping's for gay fuckers.
Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound. We're pulling ahead. Покажи team class.
Care package on standby.
Of course, I gotta throw grenades over here. Fuck! Behind, come from behind.
The capitalists will remember this defeat.
Attack on. Mission area secure. Back cleanup crew.
Yeah, that was right there. That's why I want to get to the chance oh, well, pretty slow. That's for people that can't, no, can't be people that can't play. No. Dude, you realize one of those people was a kid? You bitch ass! And you hear that he's not a little kid. Express time. Waves. Definitely be careful on this one. Distance, close quarters, technically, and you know what? If I don't see you and I'm shooting, you can't bitch walk in front and get killed. It's on the train tracks. It's not open space. It's closed space. Majorly. They like that center in the train. It's all Drift's fault. He keeps hiding there. Now, Drift, what Call of Duty is this map from? Nope. 2. This is 2. The raid is 3.
Hardcore domination.
B's gonna be the hardest one to get.
Taking A.
B's dead center.
Enemy took Charlie. Take the objectives.
Oh, and I got the rest. Yeah? Yep. Oh shit! I got popped. They're on B. They're on B. We're losing it.
A locked down. Enemy is Bravo.
Fuck! Behind you, Drift! Behind you, Drift!
They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Securing B. Taking Alpha.
God damn. Yes, it's watch over that train.
Alpha secure.
Wavy.
Securing C.
I would say yeah, go C.
Taking B. Taking Bravo. Losing
son of a
Alpha.
fucker. Now they're taking Alpha? Fuck you, they are.
Bravo secure. Enemy has A. Taking A. Losing B. Taking Charlie. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Losing B. Securing Charlie.
Lost A.
C secure. We lost Bravo.
Spy plane standing by.
Time's against us. Turn this around.
What the fuck? How did he shoot me through a fucking wall?
Losing C. Halftime.
Isn't it it's wait. It's the fact
Switching
that
rally
there's
points.
cheaters in the game.
Seize the objectives. Securing C. Enemy has Alpha. Charlie secure. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Fuck you! Run across the train. Right in the car. Bullshit!
dominated. Take those positions.
Alright.
Taking Charlie.
Bullshit!
Enemy spy plane inbound. Alpha.
That's bullshit.
Securing Charlie. Sit right. Inbound strike inbound.
How's this fucking possible?
C locked down.
Care package available for tasking.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Motherfucker. Fuck my care package, son of a bitch.
Losing C.
Motherfucker!
Securing Alpha. Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, there's no care package. They got the fucking bombs.
Alpha locked down. Losing Charlie. Losing Alpha. Spy planes detected. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. We lost C. Fight to your last breath. Take this back. Enemy cruise missile launch detected. We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Securing A.
Like I said, this is too small of a fucking map. This is worse than fucking I hate Nuketown, but this is worse than Nuketown. Now, if we had a full team, probably would have been a little better, you know what I mean? Spawn kill. Huh? Yeah, no shit. You said you looked me up and you never did. I'm the only white guy with an Asian son in my arms. What's the name? Christopher Leclerc. Leclerc. You can probably have to wave knockouts. Yep. Leclair. Just think of Eclair with an L in front of it. Okay, John. You got a square face. Could be worse. But like I said, I'm the only white guy that'll have an Asian boy in his arms. But you laugh ways, right? He may be Asian, but he's all white. He takes after me. Nope. My daughter takes after me. Both my kids look like me.
What is up, guys? Today's project.
And my son, at the age he was then, is what my daughter looked like when she was that age. He's going to be 12 years old this year. My daughter just turned 22. Fucking truth with the fucking TikTok. Dude, he has TikTok. Joe from what the hell? Those friends. Dude, I met Shawn Michaels in person. My ex-girlfriend, here's the best. Yeah, but here's the best one. Yeah, but Drift, here's the best one though. I wasn't supposed to meet him. My girlfriend at the time, her soon-to-be ex-husband, promised his daughter he'd take her when Shawn Michaels came to the Greendale Mall. Well, the day that he came, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, I forgot. I can't do it today. I'm sorry, I got other plans. You don't promise a 6-year-old you're going to take them to see someone. And then make plans with a friend to go somewhere else. Oh, yeah. So when I turned around and wanted to no, it wasn't Shawn Michaels that backed. It was the kid's father that backed out. The 6-year-old father backed out. So my girlfriend at the time said, well, it was supposed to be her father bringing her, but can you bring her to see Shawn Michaels at the Greendale Mall? I'm like, sure. Got there, bought a pair of new shoes for her, but she needed new shoes anyhow. So I got the BOGO, paid us as these BOGOs, so I bought 2 pairs for, at a decent price, buy one, get one. And let's put it this way, Shawn Michaels signed my hat, signed the sneakers for the girl, and somebody else gave her a photo of him. He signed it with the authentic certificate, and she still has it to this day. Yeah, but but I'm just saying though, that was just a dick. Yeah, but that was just a dick move. You don't do shit like that to a child. At the end of the day, she still got to see him, and I still get to meet him. You know the one I actually would really like to meet? Mysterio. Yeah, no shit. Dude, I met you know when SmackDown came to Worcester, Mass, where I'm at, back when Brock Lesnar, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. No, listen, but here's the best one for it. Yep, but here's the best one. I was up close in Brock Lesnar's face, calling him a pussy. And he literally wanted to fucking deck me. I'm like, go ahead, fucking deck me. I will own this company you work for. I will be your boss. Hit me. Come on, you coward, you fucking pussy. And he just said, well, no, he knew. Yeah, but no, he knew if he laid hand. Not just that though. They signed a contract that they cannot lay their hands on the fans. If they do, they're terminated without pay. Of their pay. Yep. That way there, whoever they knock out can't sue the corporation, but they can sue the person as an individual. And Brock Lesnar really wanted to fucking swing. He did. And I was sitting there taunting. I lost my voice that night. And I was sitting there taunting his ass, literally face to face. And Benoit was wrestling him that night. And he was in the ring laughing his ass off. I don't think he's ever seen him without getting Brock's face like I did, you know? Because, you know, most people see muscle like that, they intimidate. There. Yeah, but unfortunately, too bad the drugs did more damage than good to him. Yep. Yeah, he went to a complete wipeout. Yeah, but Eddie Guerrero died. He didn't kill no one before he died. He just died. Exactly. He's just an OD. He's a straight OD. He didn't do what Benoit did. Benoit killed his entire family, kids included. He shot them all. Yep. And then hung himself. It was a complete wipeout. Look at come on, look at Owen Hart. That so-called accident. That wasn't an accident. Yeah, falling. But it wasn't a field. Yeah, but it wasn't a field stunt. It was a stunt that no one wanted done. So somebody sabotaged his fucking rig, thinking it would have snapped before he let go. It didn't snap when they thought it would snap. Yeah, his brother. Yep. Because he did not want his brother doing that. Because, you know, Jimmy Hart's seen more people die from those stunts than anything else. And Owen being 31 years old. Yep. Yeah. Man, guy Nick Foley, he's funny as fuck. He was good. Dude, you know those missing teeth are really from wrestling? Yep. Hogan and all that. Cactus Jack is another eagle. Yep. So, you guys know what Rock's name came from? The Rock's name came from? What family number? Ready for this one? No. Nope. His father's name, Rocky Maivia, and his grandfather's name mixed together for Rocky Maivia. Then they broke it down to The Rock. His real name is Dwayne Johnson. They took his father's stage name and his grandfather's stage name, mixed them together for Rocky Maivia. And then they decided, you know what, it's too long, let's bring it down to The Rock. Yep. You know Rikishi, yeah, but Rikishi is Rock's cousin. Now, here's one you probably don't know. Roman Reigns is the cousin. Yep. And you know who their great uncle is? No. Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Yep. All the Samoans are family. Actually, what the fuck? Rikishi's female cousin, not Rikishi, Roman's other cousin, she's one of the other Usos. Usos' sister's wrestling now. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about her though, I'm talking about an Uso. Yep. Rowdy actually pretty much raised her since she was a kid. Her family wasn't around for her. She's known him since she was a little girl. Yep. And before she even used the name Rowdy, she got his consent first. Nope, Rowdy. Ronda Rowdy Rousey. It was Rowdy Piper. She got his consent to use it. And when the day he died, she was right there the first one at his funeral. And she paid for it. Yeah, he did. A while back. He's no longer alive. A lot of them kept it private because he didn't want it published. You know how private Rowdy Piper was, right? He was a very private person. He wanted his funeral to family and family only. And friends that actually were immediate. He didn't want the WWE universe because he was one of the ones like Hulk Hogan that turned Vince McMahon in for steroid use. Back in the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s. No shit. How the fuck is... Oh, Rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y. Oh, yeah. Died July 13th, 2015. He is a Canadian professional wrestler. See? Yep. No, but he was born in 1954, so he's in his 50s, 60s. Cause of death, cardiac arrest. The day he died was July 31st, 2015. Exact day. He was born April 17th of 1954. See? You didn't realize it, did you? Oh yeah. How do you think I knew that she used it? They did an interview before she started wrestling. Before she started wrestling, they did an interview with him and her about how he gave her permission to use his name. And that was a few years before he died. Exact day was July 31st, 2015. His exact birthday was April 17th, 1954. You know what's funny though, Waves? I don't watch wrestling anymore, but I still are up to date. Yeah, but it's strange how I still know all this shit, huh? You owe me all the new DLC packs. Listen, you owe me all the new DLC packs. You get a bad off for me. Just kidding. Yeah, I had you second guessing. He's saying, wait, shut up. I'm gonna shut up. He's just fucking with me. Man, what the fuck's that? Yo, you realize I get the battle pass already done? Yep. The new one. Season 2. Exactly 13 days from now. I need to find a way of killing off my Activision on my Xbox and carrying this one over. Oh man. You think Drift has you think Drift has a high number of 127? I have a friend that's called named Love Button, and she's a 261. Just 127. Yeah, I know. I have a friend named Grim Reaper that's a 761. Ah, I got you beat on somebody higher, huh? That's the highest you know. Actually, you should know this person. You should know Grim Reaper. I know, but he plays with what's his face? Pitbull. Actually, I played with Pit and Reaper. Middle of last week. We did some zombies. It's funny how Drift didn't think I was telling the truth about Piper's death. Oh yeah, you buy mine first. You're richer than me. I may have got a job, but my money's already gone as soon as I get it. The day I get my money on one hand, it's going right back out the other hand. Literally that fast. Yeah, but how much is your rent? We're paying $1,100. Not factoring in the washer and dryer hookup we had installed. That's extra. Because there's not many apartments in this building that has a wash and dryer hookup. Exactly. So there's extra money to the water bill because there's extra water being used. Then that's not factoring cable, lights, gas, cell phone, vehicles, vehicle maintenance, the gas for the vehicle, you know. Like I said, in one hand, directly out the other. Why do you think I didn't have the money to buy that PS5 when it first came out? Or to pre-order it? Couldn't afford it. I want it, trust me. But there's a difference in wanting and actually needing. I don't need it. Oh, come on, the gaming chair I bought? I wanted it, but I also needed it because the other chair I had shit the bed. Exactly, I wear them in my sneakers and my boots. I wear them until the soles have fallen completely off. Yep. Exactly. I come from a very poor family, so Joe's gonna share some of his millions with us. We were just talking about how comparing money-wise towards bills and shit like that. And I came around messing with Wavy's and I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna buy my next Battle Pass. He's like, the hell you got more money than me. I'm like, no, I don't. It comes in one end, directly out the next. And I'm like, yeah. So I turned around and I told my $1,000, the $1,100 rent because of the wash and dry hookup, the extra money for the water bill, the lights, gas, cell phone, fucking truck insurance, repairs, the gas, and my sneakers and my shoe boots. Just I wear them until the sole is completely torn off because I can't afford to buy new ones right off the bat. I can't afford those $100 sneakers. And the most expensive is $120. Your Nikes, your Air Jordans. But you still got a pair in your closet that's in mint condition because you barely wear them. You didn't expect me to actually know that, did you, Waves? You know how you know this? Wave Easy? Knockout. He's probably going to know his girl. I said that. Or maybe he's going to get a puff. Waves, you back? He's probably going to look for the sneakers now. And I can always guarantee you those are the ones his wife bought him last year for his birthday. But you know, Nike Air Jordans are too expensive to be wearing on a regular basis. They really are. Because unfortunately, I hate to say, for the amount of money they charge for those shoes, they're the cheapest made shoes out there. Nikes really are the cheapest made. Expensive as fuck, but cheap quality. You don't pay for the fucking name. And I think if Jordan realized they're using cheap quality, I don't think he would have, you know, endorsed them. I would have figured he'd go with like Puma or something like that, you know what I mean? Look how long Pumas last. Oh, by the way, you met John Cena, right? What state is he from? Nope. West Roxbury, Massachusetts. Boston, Mass. His father still lives here in Massachusetts. He's actually in Worcester. West Newbury, Mass. You went with Michigan. You got Michigan on the brain. Yeah. You know that Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels both from Texas? And Brock Lesnar and The Rock both went to colleges in Florida and they were friends? Did you know Dennis Leary's from Massachusetts? Yep, Worcester, Mass to be exact. His cousin died in that cold storage fire back in 2003. Originally, when they did rescue that fire truck one program with him, the proceeds from that show was supposed to be donated to the Worcester Fire Department. But as soon as they caught wind that the families were suing the Telegram for the money this is what pissed me off. The Worcester Telegram Gazette raised money to build a monument at that cold storage fire lot for the firefighters that died. People all over Worcester, all over Massachusetts donated thousands of dollars. And the family sued them for that money. And they won in a court of law. That's bullshit because it was not the Telegram's fault. It wasn't everyone's fault that these firefighters died. It was two homeless people that caused that fire. And one of the homeless people I know, she didn't go to jail because she's challenged. You know what I mean? But her boyfriend wasn't challenged. He's in jail to this day. She can no longer step foot in Massachusetts. There's an indefinite restraining order keeping her from Mass. Because of that fire. And it keeps her away from any of the trouble she was in down here. And last time I heard, she was doing pretty good with her family up in Maine. Oh no, her mother moved up to Maine. And when she was mentally challenged, the only way to get away from these people, get her back into a regular home, and away from the idiots here, was to get a permanent. Her parents begged and pleaded for them to put a permanent restraining order on her. So if she goes down here, she goes straight to jail. And she starts that sentence from day one. And it doesn't matter, it's been 10, 15 years. She goes down here, she's starting all over. She's spending another 15 years in jail this time. Won't be worth coming back to Massachusetts now, will it? She's mentally challenged. I got 5 tokens I can use. All double XPs. And we're sitting here waiting for him to get back there. He disappeared. Whoa, he's back. Yo. I'm using 2 tokens. Double XP. You hit L3 button, it shows you the tokens. You can use them. Start using it, dude. XP if character and weapons. I've been using mine right along. You know how Black Ops 3 had double XP things, weekends? Now they're giving you the actual token to use it when you want to use it. Before it was when they decided to give it to you. And you're sitting on a shit ton of tokens then. A shit ton of fucking shit. Right? I haven't even tried that new zombie map yet. Well, then back on, let's do that. Let's do one zombie map on that new one. That's it, we'll put Wavies in the league. What the fuck? My sword just paused on up again. Don't matter. Yeah. That sucks, huh? I've done that one. Don't matter. Holy shit. I've done the die machine. Way easy. Fist it first. Save your ammunition. Drift, I tried getting him to change his name to Knockout to match everything else. He hasn't been able to figure out how to do it. Because he also needs the password to be able to do it, and he can't remember his password, which sucks ass. You can reset the password, but you gotta remember the email it was tied to. But I believe the system does tell you which email it's tied to. It's loaded.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
Welcome to Alpha Site, Strike Team. Let's get to work.
Got you sorted.
We can't jump over there.
So, this is Ground Zero. Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world. The undead.
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
Let's do a couple rounds out here, you know what I mean? You can boom us. I'm going back to Twitch real quick.